Okay, so I have started this video like 100 times, and this is the last time. So let me get some things out of the way for anyone who is just passing by. I am not a makeup person. I am not skinny, and I am not here to be fake. So I know the quality is bad. I know I don't have fancy lights and lipstick on and mascara and whatever usual pretty girl YouTubers do. And I'm not insulting them. And there's a rat climbing up my boob. And I'm not insulting them, but I'm just letting you know that I don't have the money for a big ass fucking amazing camera. I just don't. So that's number one. Number two is I haven't uploaded in a really long time, and I'm sorry for that for anyone who does, the one or two people who do watch a lot. I don't know. I just have been busy with a lot of different things, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to upload a little bit more. It's just getting in front of the camera, looking the way I do. It's hard. It's hard. It really is. So. And for three, I wanted to address the pet rat community, because for the last 5 months, I have been in hell with them. I have only owned rats for about, 3 years, 3.5 years. And I don't do groups, but I thought to join one, gather information, just know more about rats because I love them so much, and I do wish to share that information with other people. But I have come across brick walls with them. And I'd like to address that as the rare people who do own rats, especially females that own rats, uh, the breeders here are just absolutely ridiculous to me. And I don't care if this offends you. I really don't. Because I've been more than nice to you guys. Whoa, okay. Okay. Anyways, I wanted to address to the people who don't know about the pet rat community, if they're new owners or they haven't really been in a rat group before, do not join. If you need questions answered, go to a information blog about pet rats and ask there. But especially with Facebook, some of these, especially breeders and owners, take things way too far. Instead of, how do I say it, each sharing information, they more like fight over who is right. And that's with any animal community and any community, any parenting community or anything like that. We all fight. But eventually we can stop and meet halfway. That doesn't happen in these communities. I've been in 5. I've been kicked out in 5 in less than a week. It's absolutely, and I'm not saying that I haven't provoked some things, but I'd like to say to anyone who's just getting into pet rat ownership, do not ask for help from the US breeders, because they are going to be strict, they are going to be rude, and they are going to tell you things like you're stupid and you shouldn't own rats to begin with. For example, my rat Splinter, he had a brother, and I had bought them together, and they loved each other very, very much. And, nope. And, Hal passed about a year ago, and, Splinter didn't accept anybody else. He didn't. I tried several times. He was too old to get fixed. He still plays a lot with his brothers and sisters now. He just doesn't like anybody in his cage when he's sleeping because he's a grumpy old man. And for example, when I went to the pet rat community, I had asked, what is your experience with if anyone has a solo rat? And every single person, one breeder had tagged like 5 people to gang up on me and say that I should put my rat down, and that that he's unstable, and he's gonna bite me, and he's a ticking time bomb, and pretty much just ganging up on me. They were being extremely rude, and they had continuously told me that my rat Splinter is suffering because he doesn't have a cage mate, but he's out free roaming most of the day, playing with his brothers and sisters, and he doesn't have a problem. And, it didn't, I tried to be like, okay, I understand your view, but that's my kid you're talking about. And they didn't care. They didn't care. And I wanted to warn you people who are thinking of joining pet rat communities, or people who have known about the pet rat community and is one. I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. And hate is a very strong word, and I don't like to use it. But I do. Because you guys cannot meet halfway. It's your way or no one's way. Everyone who doesn't agree with you is stupid, uneducated, and you think because you read one thing on the internet that it's the right way. And us, pet rat owners, are extremely important, especially breeders. You guys are extremely important because a lot of people don't accept pet rats. We're considered stupid or gross or weird, or all of them. And we shouldn't be considered that. And you're doing nothing to help the community see things differently. You're doing absolutely nothing. You are way too strict. You are rude. And that's what I think. And that's my opinion. And I'm entitled to it. And you are too. But that's what I had to say on that matter. And to those who think that a solo rat is a rat that should be put down, you are wrong. You are wrong. Anyways, so I lost myself a bit, but that was a very important thing that needed to be addressed. So, on to why I haven't done Meet My Pets video. It was supposed to be filmed in like February. It was not. I've barely done any videos since then. I think a Mass Effect video or something. And, excuse me. And that's about it. But, so, why I haven't done it was because there has been a lot of changes. Before I had left YouTube for that many months and stuff, I was sick. I lost like 20 pounds in like 3 weeks. It was the best weight loss ever. No, I had a really bad intestinal infection. Whatever. It's gross. And then just I had a hard time. So that's the gist of it. But, so this is Splinter. I'm sure you've caught him kind of climbing all over my boobs and whatnot and just being all over. But, this is Splinter. He's, 3? He's going to be 3 in January. I got him at 8 months old from Pet Store. Yeah, people, a pet store. Okay. Breeders now are really hard to come by, especially nice ones. I've met one nice one. One really nice one. Other than that, I don't deal with breeders. And honestly, I'd rather buy a rat that's sick and bring it to the vet and take care of it and love it for the 4 months that it has left, rather than be, I all I have to say is that I'm aware of the difference between pet store rats and breeder rats. I know the difference. I know you're going to deal with a lot of heartache. You're going to deal with a lot of vet bills, but I enjoy doing it. So, anyways, then I have other rats that I will talk about in the next video that I will do tomorrow or sometime this week. It's just, I'm not going to promise anything. I don't want to another video is coming out right away, but I'm trying. It's really hard to get in front of the camera, like I said. So I will show you Splinter more closely. He is my heart rat. He is my everything. He is the third rat I ever owned. And he has a little scratch on his ear, by his ear, because he gets dry skin really bad. And don't worry, I take care of it. We've done everything, me and the vet have done everything. You don't like to be picked up. Okay, that's too much. But anyways, I wanted to thank you to anyone who is watching this and who has stuck by to watch this. It's really hard to own rats. You deal with a lot. You deal with not only how short their lifespan is, and a lot of heartache, but you deal with the community as well. And rats are very special to me. They oh my god, I'm gonna get stupid, crying phase going, I don't even know. And you're boggling. And rats are important to me because, we think, people think they're gross, that they're like their cousins, the ones that go through our garbage, and they hate them. And I can tell you a number of times that I've gone to the vet that I've had to cover my rats up because people are like, ew, you have rats? I'm trying to kill them in my house, and here you are bringing them into the vet's office. Someone had said that to me as my rat Nago was dying in my hands. But rats are very important to me. And I want to keep doing videos to prove to people. I know that I'm not a poster child. I can't prove it this way, but hopefully I can prove it with information. Rats are amazing pets. And they are more important to me than my dogs. And that sounds crazy, but it's true. They are everything. They are so... You only have a few years with them. Dogs you have for 10 to 15 years. You only get these rats for 2 to 3 years. And that will be the best 3 years of your life. And here you are just boggling away. They are amazing pets. And if you're thinking about getting one, or you have one, cherish them deeply, because they won't be there long. And that's what I have to say. It's not super exciting. I'm not super funny today, but I needed to get the serious stuff out of the way. Hey, what you doing? I need to get the serious stuff out of the way. Thank you, everyone who has watched this and stuck around for the 14 minutes, 15 minutes that I've been ranting and raving. It means a lot to me, And I guess I'll see you in the next video.